Let's get to a story that we're following. Let's head over to Gaston County. So right now, Gaston County Animal Care and Enforcement, they're dealing with some overcrowding issues. They have a bunch of dogs and a limited amount of kennel space. And this is a situation that's facing Gaston County, but this is a story, Carlene kind of can attest to this, that's a problem in most places across our area where you have just an overcrowding situation of animals, and they need those, and I hate to sound cliche with this, that forever family. It's true. Let's send it over to Anna King, who is in Gaston County right now outside of the shelter. Anna, talk about it. I mean, you said in your update, 60 kennels, 120 dogs. That is, that's a big problem there.
60 kennels, 120 dogs is what they told me right now. They told me they are just, that is a record number for them. And they're asking the community to come out and help. And I asked them, what do they think is contributing to this problem? They told me just people not wanting their dogs, first of all, but also the economy. And they also mentioned spay and neuter laws, like the back and forth there is really contributing to the issue here. But this weekend, though, they do have a Clear the Shelter event where adoption fees will be waived. They're asking people to come out, and if they can, try to help them out, ease the load here, because this is really a burden, not only on the dogs, but also just on the staff here. So they are looking forward to that event this weekend.
Anna, what are their expectations for this weekend? Are they expecting, because as you mentioned, the economy and people not being able to afford pets, are they expecting a lot of folks to come out?
Yes, they told me they are. They hope that the fees being waived will bring a lot of people out, because typically it's around $90 to adopt here. But with the fees being waived, they're hoping that entices more people to come out if they can to help out. And I was actually in there and I saw some of the dogs, and they have really, really sweet animals. So they really are hoping people come out for that event.
I'm glad you mentioned that. You were in there with the animals. For folks who see this and they might want to come to Clear the Shelters, or might want to go to the shelter before Clear the Shelters, what was that like being inside with the dogs and other animals in there?
Oh, it was amazing. They have some of the sweetest dogs I've ever seen, and we will get to see that later on in the show, because I have an update on the story at 4 o'clock. But yeah, they have some of the sweetest animals I've ever seen. I actually would like to go back and walk some of their dogs while I sit here and wait for my story to air. But yeah, so anyone who comes out here will be absolutely lucky. Yeah, for sure.
All right, Anna King live there in Gaston County, a future foster pet mom or maybe pet owner. We shall see. We shall see.
Yeah.
We don't know. That might happen, Anna.
Yeah, I would love to come back out here this weekend. So.
All right, if you see Anna, wave or say hey. All right, Anna, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
You can catch Anna at 4 o'clock here on WCNC Charlotte and WCNC Plus.